More crushing than one of the Great Pyramids landing on your head, Nile's third full-length album was at times so fast, dense and disorientating that it verged on psychedelic. Still lost in some subterranean ancient Egyptian maze of horrors, Carl Sanders' crew skillfully brought epic grandeur and an air of mystery back to the heart of death metal with the polarizing likes of Cast and the Heretic. It's impossible to talk about technical death metal without mentioning this second album from Montreal's Cryptopsy. Sit back and revel in the twisted lyricism of vocalist Lord Worm, served by an unholy torrent of inhuman gutturals and demonic shrieks, whilst the hyper blast beats of crown of horns and slit your guts, disturbing tremolo picking offset by the relentless breakdowns and pound your cranium into ruthless submission. Brutal and beautifully chaotic, Not So Vile remains the pinnacle in the band's discography and is a must-have for any extreme metal fan's collection. Nurgle has been an unstoppable force since whacking leukemia, but he hasn't exactly a shrinking violent in 2004 either. Demigod was a bombastic and hawkly statement of renewed intent as Behemoth polished up and streamlined their black and death metal attack, resulting in some of their biggest albums ever, not least the colossal Conqueror. Before anyone outside of France knew that they existed, Gojira were bending death metal into peculiar new shapes. The genre-minding genius of L'Enfant Sauvage and Magma were still years away, but even in 2001, songs like Listen Skin and Rise were hinting that extreme metal was about to get a well-sized beat up the backside. In Flames recruited singer Anders Frieden for their classic second album, proving that the Gothenburg sound was no mere flash in the pan. The second studio outing established a thrilling, effervescent blueprint for the Gothenburg scene's most successful band. It's a simple formula, Braden-style melody with death metal delivery, but a gloriously effective one that has had a colossal, enduring impact on how metal sounds today. A very monumental classic in a row for Florida's finest, Covenant is arguably the heaviest of the three, with a richer, darker production and some of the Morbid Angel's sharpest hooks, from the pummeling infernal insanity of Rapture to the lumbering might of God of Emptiness. It's the sound of a band at the peak of their powers.